Hey guys, it's Maxie here and welcome to another edition of A Nation Left Behind, where we try and take Scotland somewhere. Bit of bad news, it turns out the way the fixtures have turned out, the scheduling has cancelled our glamour friendlies against Argentina and England, which means this game will be against Ukraine in the European Championship qualifying, and how fitting that the last game of the series will be in the exact same fixture that we started the Series A trip away to Slovakia in June. And do you know what? I might even try and do a double recording on that and just do the 2 and the 1 since there's 3 days before them. So yeah, bit of a shame, but as I say, don't know why it made that available, and obviously it's pretty gutted when I saw both matches were cancelled. So here we go, that's the team. Changed it up, we're playing a deep line so we don't get caught in behind. A few changes due to injuries, fatigue, lack of form. So we're going to go with Craig Gordon in goal, Andy Robertson, Scott McKenna, partners Darren Fletcher at the back. Yes, a 35-year-old Darren Fletcher maintains his centre-back position, and Cammy at right back. We've went with Barry Bannon, who, if I just quickly change that, good job I noticed, should be a deep line playmaker. He's in there beside Graham Shinney. MacArthur suspended, so Graham Shinney was somehow valued at 7.25 million. Showed a lot of good form for Aberdeen, so I thought, you know what, we'll play him. Bruce McGinn is a box-to-box midfielder, Matt Phillips on the right, Jamie Murphy cutting in for the left, and Lee Griffiths up front. Is there really many shocks in terms of call-ups? I wouldn't say so. Cadden retains his place. The other one you'd maybe say is Lewis Morgan. That's not on the basis of playing well or getting games for Celtic. My reason? One of my favourite players to use in FM18. I just felt like the last couple of episodes, let's give him a chance. So he might not feature in this game, but more than likely against Slovakia. We're the outsiders, so we are up against it. Yarmolenko's playing, Kokoplenka's playing, Kovalenko, Dennis Garmash, I believe that is, Matinsky, Real Madrid's Lunin, so there's a lot of quality in their manager. It's probably one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic Ukrainian footballer of all time, Andrei Shevchenko. So we're going to play the counter. Hopefully we can get something. I do doubt it, but let's hope we can take, performances here that we would have took in to take on, like England and Argentina. Eugene Caracheri, I'm pretty sure I had him at Man U 1 year. Rotan's in there, and Zinchenko of Man City as well. Well, at least of Man City before while we're recording this. He's probably moved out in loan. So we'll see how we do. The two I'm worried about are the two wingers, or the two inside forwards, Kokoplenka and Yarmolenko. Yarmo didn't have a great season for Dortmund last year, obviously finds himself now at West Ham. So it'll be interesting to see how he adapts to the English game. Also note, because we're in a 5-team group, should actually probably confirm who's in a group. You can see there Croatia, Ukraine, ourselves, Slovakia, and I believe, was that Liechtenstein? I'd need to have a look again. Let me double check. But basically, we're the 4 seeds because of how the Nations League went, so that's not really gave us a great chance to qualify. But that's what Scotland's got against them in real life, and it just shows the monumental task ahead of Scotland to qualify for the tournament. Phillips. And Jamie Murphy at the back post with a header. 1 winger, 2 of the inside forward. Absolutely fantastic. Kazakhstan, that was a final team. I don't know why I thought Liechtenstein. And Cammy Kerr's just been sent off, because you know when you get a highlight like that, he's fudded somebody. 2-footed lunge. What the hell was he thinking? So, what I'm going to do, despite having a great game, you need to take off Matty Phillips and just going to play Cadden to play that full position effectively. He is a full-back defend, a wing-back defend. I want him not sitting right back so there's nothing down that side. I want him using his engine and going up and down on that wing, or on that flank I should say. But not a great thing to happen. A red card especially so early as well, when it did look like they were struggling and we were really questioning them and giving them a few decisions to make. So hopefully we can see this out. And of course we concede from a set play. Frustrating when you set your set plays up and you still concede, as Yarmolenko heads down for Ordets, the defender. But I was going to say there, like, fair enough. It's an opposite for any game we've had basically previously, where less of the ball and less chances, but we are being a bit more clinical with the chances. So it's not the worst, but it's definitely put us up against it. I'm going to take off Griffiths. I'm going to go for another one of my bizarre tactical plays as we go good old false 9 Stuart Armstrong. Crazy, but you never know. It worked before when Armstrong scored in one of the previous games. But I like to hope we can maybe hold up here. That's good. Drag them in, get them booked. One referee, get them some yellow cards, and then hopefully they can see themselves down to 10 men. But apart from that Cammy lunge, there hasn't really been anything that tells me it's been a physical game at all. I think it's just an inexperienced moment of madness, which has seemed to have cost them. This Cockaplanka plays it in. And, well, that is the most Scotland conceding goal ever. 4 chances, I think, there to clear it away. And it hits off Chris Cadden and goes in. But they have caused us nothing but problems from set plays. But that's the worst thing that could have happened. That one of our players hits it off another and it goes in. And it's disappointing as well to see the midfield and attack are doing not too bad. And you look at the ratings, with Cadden, Robertson, McKenna and Fletcher, and it's just not there at all. So pretty disappointing. I think in the future games we'll more likely see maybe Fletcher further forward, and I'll maybe just risk the 2 left-footed centre-backs. Final gamble, and it's actually going to be Andy Robertson coming off. He's just been playing poor. I think we'll go with Jason Cummings. We need to gamble effectively. So Shinnie will go there. Cummings will jump up top. Or maybe even should have took Bannon off, but as I say, we'll go for it. And we'll even take Stuart Armstrong and put him back into an attacking midfield support role. We'll go counter. We'll go attacking, sorry, but it's literally throwing everything against the opposition here because we don't really have much going for us at all. Push forward, we'll go overload for the last 6 minutes and hope we can just get a hoofball up to one of our players. I think it is going to be a bad day at the office. And look at that, you're getting Faroe Islands against San Marino. Can we not get fixtures like that? But 30 seconds, this will probably be the game, just as I say. I hate how it does this, it just likes to wind you up and say there might be an attack, but there won't be. As I say, this will just be moments for the referee to blow the final whistle. It's actually quite mental how left-sided this Scotland team is. You get Griffiths is left-footed, McGinn was left-footed, Ritchie, there's so many folk there, Snodgrass, Morgan, every option I nearly had on the bench was a left footer, which is madness. But disappointing, Cammy Kerr's red card is what costs us, so he will not feature against Slovakia. I've got a good feeling that will probably be extended. But yeah, that's what it is, a poor start to qualifying. So what we'll do is we'll finish it off with a double episode, and it will be the 2 games against Slovakia. So as always, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. If you hated it, thumbs down. Apart from that, FM19 is so close, I can almost see it. Let us know what you're looking forward to, and I'll hopefully see you next week for the final episode. As a nation left behind, and as proven by our games in this, why we're left behind. See you later. Bye bye.